everyone. I'm Morgan Merriman, realtor at RE/MAX Alliance here in Fort Collins, and thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Lifestyle Living's Community Connection. So today I have the pleasure of speaking with Dr. Amy Kennedy, and she is one of the doctors over here at Impact Chiropractic here in Fort Collins, Colorado. Impact Chiropractic has two Northern Colorado offices, one here off of South College in Fort Collins, and one off of Rocky Mountain Avenue in Loveland. They've won multiple Best Chiropractic Awards between 2015 and now. And Dr. Amy is a Colorado native who specializes in pediatric and prenatal care. She received her Bachelor of Science degree from the University of Nebraska and went on to get her doctorate of chiropractic from Life University in Atlanta, Georgia. So welcome, doctor. Thanks for taking the time to come and meet with me today.
Yeah, thank you. What a great introduction. I'm super happy to chat about Impact. It's been an amazing experience. I've worked with them for 3 years and I just love it. So.
Awesome. Well, let's dive right in. So tell me a little bit about Impact, how many doctors you have here, and how long you guys have been open.
Yeah, so at Impact, we're really truly a community-driven health center. We do have 2 locations, like you were saying. So yes, we serve Northern Colorado out of Fort Collins as well as Loveland. Mm-hmm. And our goal, honestly, is just to make sure that patients are improving their quality of life through chiropractic care. Yeah. Right now, we have 6 female docs on staff. In Fort Collins, we have 4 adjusting doctors, and Loveland, we currently have 2 adjusting doctors. So pretty spread out, but we collaborate very seamlessly, which is great. Yeah. Our impact in general has been, we're coming up on our 11th anniversary this spring, which is really exciting.
Yeah, that's huge.
This is our 3rd building we've been in, which is really cool for Fort Collins. We just have grown, and it's been great to have this space to continue that growth in.
For sure.
Our Loveland location just opened up 1.5 years ago, so it's inspiring to see their growth as well.
And Rocky Mountain Avenue, if I remember correctly, that's over by MCR, is that correct?
Yeah, it's right in Centera off the highway, so pretty easy to get off if you're driving through I-25.
Awesome. Yeah. And I know you guys moved here recently. This is just a beautiful space, you know, very welcoming when you walk in. You've got all the different rooms. You've got a place for kids to play, coffee station. I mean, it's really nice and welcoming here. I like it a lot. So
appreciate that.
Absolutely. So with all these different rooms and some things that I was unfamiliar with as well, what kind of chiropractic do you guys offer here?
Totally, yeah, and we're pretty specialized with what we want to give our patients with our chiropractic care. We are making sure that we're always training our doctors, train once a week to make sure we're staying on top of the techniques, making sure we're on base, and really fine-tuning our skills. But we truly specialize in correction with most individuals. That's what you'll see with most of the rooms, is more of that corrective piece. This honestly gets the patients their goals, hitting their health goals that they want, as well as getting them the results.
Okay.
So all of our doctors are really trained and certified in prenatal and pediatric care as well, to make sure that we can really support families through all stages of health. So yeah, it's really fun to see different kinds of patients walking through, and obviously kids room, we see a lot of kids hanging out in there daily, which is fun.
No, and I think that's great. You know, having the kids myself, you want to feel like you can bring them to a place where they have a little space where they can entertain themselves, and you can go do your appointment, you know, because finding that coordination can sometimes be difficult.
100%. Yep, I get that.
Yeah, awesome. So how do you feel that your office and the doctors in it help to differentiate yourselves from other offices in the area? I mean, you know, with just the long standing of coming on 13 years, and then all the awards, I mean, you're obviously doing a good job of that. What do you think really exemplifies that?
Yeah, I mean, coming down to the basis of it with chiropractic, we want to make sure we're giving the best care, which means the best adjustment possible. All of our doctors really continue our education, making sure that we are bringing the newest research, the newest knowledge in our field into the practice, which is great, as well as training specifically. With our correction that we specialize in, we do offer a 5-step health correction. So that includes our pre and post therapies, which are some of the rooms that you saw. That really helps, again, gets those results for our patients. We're probably one of the only locations or chiropractic offices in Northern Colorado that offer our vibration plates. That's our post therapy, and honestly, that just helps hold your adjustment longer because it's stimulating the muscles after we shifted the spine. So.
No, and that's really cool too, because, you know, I could probably honestly benefit going to a chiropractor at least periodically, if not regularly. But I do know, just, you know, my mother is a patient here, and she's had issues, you know, for years, and I know that it's a consistent you have to come back fairly frequently to keep it stabilized. So having a system like that helps to sort of maybe minimize those times between appointments, is that correct?
And our goal is to let's get the body in a realm so it is holding, and then it's maintenance where we can open up that frequency. So, and that tool definitely helps us to maintain that.
Yeah.
Because life is stressful. So
For
it's
sure.
let's keep everything holding as well as it can and then pull you together when you need it.
I think that's great. No, very cool. So nearing the end here, tell everyone how they can find you, both physically, you touched on that in terms of the 2 locations,
Yep.
But also online.
Yeah, so we're pretty active online. Honestly, we have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, we have all platforms, and you can just find us at Impact Chiropractic. If you're interested or have questions, follow us, DM us. We're happy to kind of dive deeper into really what's going on, and we'd love to see your faces. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again to you for doing this. Thanks to all of you for tuning in to learn about yet another local great business. If you feel like your body's a little bit out of whack, or you've had some excessive pain and you don't like going the route of prescription drugs, come on over to Impact Chiropractic. Have one of their great doctors check you out. It sounds like I said, I could probably benefit from some of this too. The constant bending over, the in the car, the sitting down, the sleeping in these weird positions, the kids with a foot in the back. All of those things could lead to me, maybe needing to come check you guys out soon. So once again, guys, I'm Morgan Merriman, realtor at RE/MAX Alliance here in Fort Collins. If you have a business that you would like to be interviewed, or you know somebody who does, go ahead and reach out to me. All of my information will be at the end of the video. And of course, if you have any real estate needs, I'm always happy to help out both you and your loved referrals. So thanks again for tuning in to Lifestyle Living's Community Connection. We'll catch you on the next one.